Well, you know, it's a little bit of a sign of the changing times. Louisville has a big basketball game in January at home, and the best news comes from football in the middle of the season. They get some big commitments and even bigger news on the schedule front. Indiana was a series Louisville had been looking forward to, a 3-game series set to start next fall at Lucas Oil Stadium. Now news comes, Rick Bozich broke it at WDRB.com that Indiana wants out.
Yeah, Indiana contacted Louisville last week about canceling the series or exploring other options. Louisville, I think sources that I've talked to said the 2023 game has to go on too late in the game to find any kind of alternative, but they are amenable to the 24-25 games. One hang-up, though, there's a $1 million per game cancellation clause, so this is going to be an ongoing negotiation as we move forward. You ask why might this be happening?
Yeah.
I'd say there's two reasons. One is Jeff Brom went 4-1 against Indiana when he was the head coach at Purdue and beat them pretty good the last 2 years. And the other reason, back-to-back losing seasons at Indiana, that with 9 conference games, they need to schedule 3 victories in non-conference games. You can't count Louisville as a victory.
No, you can't. I certainly understand it from the Indiana perspective. It hurts from the Louisville perspective because it's a natural rival. It would probably be a good game, all other things being equal, if both teams are playing well at home and on the road. You take a good crowd, you get a good crowd. But in the end, it doesn't make sense for Indiana. You figure Louisville will fill it with somebody they can beat pretty easily because their non-conference this coming year is already tough. They got Kentucky, they got Notre Dame, they got Georgia up ahead on the schedule. They will fill this with a manageable opponent, but Indiana was going to be a manageable opponent with a little appeal and a good name. Hate to see it not happen, but I got a feeling Louisville's going to be getting $2 million. Indiana's going to be getting out of the series. We'll see what happens down the road. You can read more about it in Rick Bozich's story at WDRB.com. For him, I'm Eric Crawford for WDRB Sports.